Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's wissman15 back with turn number 33 of this Britannia Hotseat campaign, and I welcome all of you. So some great developments in the case of the Norwegian Kingdom of Britannia is that we are now at war with no one. The 2v1 is now a 0v1. So whatever happened, it is either due to extreme luck or extreme skill or somewhere in between, but knowing me, it's probably extreme luck. Probably extreme luck, I would go for that. But anyway, so let me just explain what happened. After in the last turn how we started winning some victories in the north, basically what happened is that I was talking with England. I think the combination of the victories in the north and the fact that England doesn't want my territories, Captain and I were able to work out a very, very, very articulated deal. I don't know how much I can disclose right now, but you'll see it come into fruition in the future turns. So basically, it's very articulated. What I can tell you now is that we have a 10-turn nap. If he honors it, that's up to him, but I'm going to honor it myself. We have other things, but I'm not going to tell you until they are underway, because they will take some time. So, in essence, that's what happened with England. So England and I went to peace, and with that knowledge, Wales was like, okay, I want peace with you. So we have no formal agreement, but he basically said, I'll leave your lands. Now, he should stop fighting me. If there are any aggressions, I may have to really punish him and see what's going on. And then, most interestingly, the moment I'm at peace with the two other powers, Ireland starts to talk big. Swedish starts to talk big, and he goes, you know, I want to revise the deal that we have for peace. I'm like, you can't do that. And he goes, yes, I can. And he starts saying, I'm like, okay, then you'll break the deal. And then he was threatening to invade me, and he said that I would probably invade him. I'm like, I'm not going to break our deal, but if you want to break it, then by all means go ahead. So, I don't know where his relation stands with me. I thought we were all have fixed our relations since the war, but apparently not. So either whatever happened from all the diplomacy that occurred, either it's going to be really well for me or go terribly. Like, I can see, like, they just made me lower my guard so that I die. So I have to work to prevent such occurrences. So let's get into the turn, guys, and we'll see what is going on. So, messenger from England. Ceasefire, trade rights, accept of your attack, demands give Carlisle. Yes, that was also a stipulation of a deal, as ceasefire, trade rights, and Carlisle. So I will accept, because I don't really need Carlisle. Probably moving troops out right now that we can't see. Come on. Great. Awesome.
Until we meet again.
So, a messenger from Wales. Hail, King Magnus. Well played diplomacy. Okay, maybe he thinks that it's not luck, but it probably was. Looks like you have turned it around, so we will recapture Inverness as you are not allowing our forces to withdraw. Regards, King Daffod. That's not Mike. He took Inverness. Okay, I really doubt the Welsh in their eagerness for peace. We're first militarily and overall, but less than Wales financially. 89% of what he has, and less in population in England, but that's not important. So, at least we're at peace with England. So, I think we have to punch the Welsh. So, let's just, first thing we should do is make some military advances. This should be a victory. Yes. And we will occupy. There's no reason to sack it. Go to that, repair it, and wait a second for anything else. Let's also go to weak. Besiege that. We should be able to win this. Clear victory. We lost 26 men. Sack it, because we want money. We have to repair this anyway. Alright, so apparently the Welsh have retaken this, and we must really look to what we can do. So it seems the Welsh don't really want peace. Does he have anything in here? No, just ships. We still have one turn until this force surrenders of horsemen. Don't know how strong it is, but it seems pretty weak. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take these guys. Why are you so unhappy? Be happy. Let's get them a church. And we'll really, go hard against this settlement.
My lord.
And we'll take this army and just march right here. Because we've recaptured Wick. We can't really... Well, we can get some Viking raiders, but that's not very important. Now we just have a whole of Inverness. Let's see. We need happiness here. We also need a place to get some militia troops up north. When the time comes, we could get this. It's more cheap, so we'll get that. And also, I want to be able to get an inn somewhere, or a brothel. We could get one in Perth. It's a very high-level town. Glasgow. One in Aberdeen. I want to have it up north where it's safe. I think Glasgow is probably the safest place for such a brothel. So we could do so. And it's a lot of money, but I think it's worth it. So we'll get that here, and then we can get an inn in the future. An inn in the future. We definitely need to get people happier in these towns, and start making them feel better. Don't want any mercenaries right now. More importantly, we want to get some troops also. I want to recruit in Castletown, that way, in case the Welsh or the Irish betray us, we can definitely start getting response, or a good response back. So we'll get those 3 units. Oh god, we have 2 different admirals now, and now we can't really combine our fleets, but I think we're going to get the majority with Bijon.
An honor to serve. An
Okay.
order.
Also, we're going to send this army, I think, to Castletown. Which is a good place. Hopefully the English won't mind us just stopping by here. So first what we're going to do is... Can I get this ship alone?
Leaving the
Yes.
fleet, Lord.
I'm going to get leave the weakest ship in there.
My lord. My lord.
There we
As you
go.
wish.
Because I don't really want such a powerful fleet
Joining
there.
the fleet.
The rest will be under Bijon, and this one will just sort of patrol, I guess. He can go into port here,
Set sail.
and just sort of... Ooh!
You are weaker.
King Daffod has a massive army down south in Wales. Maybe he's heading to Ireland? Does he have a ship around here? Ooh, we have one here, so we can sort of peek
As ordered.
if he does.
Yes, my lord.
I don't know why. Yeah, it would seem that he's going to land, try and land here. Why else would he be going that way? I can ask Wales about it and see what's going on. Let's send our spy here for a second, see what's going on. Yeah, he's got 2 ballistas,
Then
a
your
lot of the
lives.
spearmen, and some mercenaries. Interesting. We can send that spy to Central Wales.
Sire,
Let's see how this is spent. So yes, he still has a pretty good garrison here with a general. So that's good for him.
moving into position. No further today.
Okay, we're gonna make 3,000 next turn at the rate we're going.
Yes.
So also, what we're gonna do is King Magnus
Honor to serve, my lord.
is gonna head back, I think, to Edinburgh. He and this unit and this unit.
My lord.
And do we have anything else to retrain? And this unit.
Aye,
We'll
lord.
head back to Edinburgh,
Yes, my king.
and they'll stay there for a turn.
Into 2 armies.
This army will
Your will shall be obeyed.
unite with a Nud, and they will head to Castletown. So we'll send this here.
Ma'am, orders, my king.
That army there.
Combining.
Shall not relent.
Send Nud there. Actually, we'll get rid of these mercenaries because we don't need them. But this is a pretty good force. We can retrain some of them up in Castletown once we arrive.
Where to? Yes, my lord.
We'll have our fleet right here and ready for us.
That won't sort our differences, knave. No, fool. Send your emissary to me.
Oh, geez, okay.
An honor to
Also,
serve.
what we're gonna do is... It can handle, you know... It can handle town watch. I mean, handle with this low amount of public order. Well, maybe...
An honor to serve, my lord.
What we could do is try and attack,
Aye.
which may be a good
Yes.
idea.
An honor to serve, my
So, what we
My
may
king.
do...
An
I'm trying to
honor-
see
Your
what
will
is the best
shall be
idea.
obeyed.
We'll
An
take this
honor to
force.
serve, my lord. Aye, lord.
Actually, let's
My
just
lord.
combine everything.
Yes.
Oh, now that unit
Orders, my
can't.
king.
Some of them can't move now. All right.
An
Oh, that was the one that
honor to
retreated.
serve.
So the Viking Raiders will stay behind
My
in this
king.
army. So we have a 1 unit garrison here. He's got 1 family member. Apparently retreating. Interesting. So we could besiege this and just try and block his retreat
I have
home.
nothing to say to you.
I mean, he's got a bit of a force over here, but nothing astronomical in power. We got 2 peasants over here. So we'll see. Have to see where everything goes. Can we retrain over here? We can. We'll retrain those units, and we'll disband these because they cost a lot. And with those retrained, it should be fine.
An honor to serve, my lord. Your will shall be obeyed.
So with all these armies uniting over
An
this way, we
honor
should
to
be
serve.
fine.
An honor to serve, my lord.
So, but I'm not sure. Should we besiege this and then try and trap
Is that your best shot?
this guy? I think we do, because I don't know where Wales is going, but we're going to show them that we're not messing around. And we've got armies enclosing from 3 sides this way.
Besieging army at your... We shall not
So
relent.
a nut over here is doing well. We might want to send... We have
My lord. Orders, my
a
king.
pretty massive force,
Yes.
actually, right
My
here
lord.
with these
Yes.
infantry. Well, pretty decent, strong force, but this is going to be the defensive Scotland force, I think. And we'll just send them right here and defend this fort. Well, actually, keep staying the fort probably wouldn't be the best
An
idea for a
honor to
while,
serve,
but
my lord.
no, they can stay there. Interesting, semi-X-Men have the most upkeep. Interesting. The English have pulled back their fleets, which is nice and good for, but he's probably going to have to declare war again to take this fort back, unless he doesn't want it. We'll see what he does about that.
Where to?
Don't want him to use it as an excuse to be like, oh, the war is broken. Of course, that wouldn't be a violation of the NAP, but we'll have to see exactly where his plans are taking him. But general-wise, we don't have that many generals. What I noticed is that we have a Nud back here. We got this guy. He's pretty young, but he's not that good. We have Haldor up north, the defender of the north. He won the war in the north, pretty much, taking Wick back, taking Inverness back, and really whooping the Welsh.
I will... An
And
honor
his
to
army
serve,
is pretty
my lord.
depleted. So hopefully, how happy is this place? 150. Yeah, we can spare some
Aye,
troops
Lord.
to go join this.
Forward.
Make it a little bit stronger.
Forming one force.
And then we can definitely recruit more troops. I think we might make Inverness a city after we take it back. We'll see how it goes. We'll send this fleet right here, and I want to send this fleet up north to convene with it and really make a strong fleet on this side.
Yes, my lord.
And yeah, that'll be
Where
good.
to?
So let's take our diplomat over here
At your service.
and talk to the Welsh for a
This
second.
had
Say,
best to be worth our time.
ceasefire, trade rights. We want Inverness right away, and we want. That's it. We'll send that to them,
Until we meet again, sire.
and hopefully they agree.
Without question.
We have met the demands of the English. So the English are at war with Wales. Ooh, that happened quick. I wonder who struck first.
Yes.
If there's a formal declaration of war anywhere. I don't see it.
Very good, Lord.
I can't tell if there is. We can send this spy down, see if there's anything.
Into position.
Ready to trade.
We got this merchant.
You have
Oh, we can
spotted
take
a
out this guy.
business
Let's do it.
opportunity?
Oh, we can't reach.
Moving in on their business.
Oh, you.
So, who
He
is a
got
bit
lucky.
too-
Yes.
Let's keep looking around. I don't see where this war is occurring. Got an English spy over here.
Sire.
Yeah, I don't know where this is supposed to going. Let's keep an eye on the Irish, because they could attack us. I'm not sure if he's going to honor his deal.
Very
Look
good,
around for
Lord.
any armies up north. He doesn't have anything by
feel
down
warm.
Patrick. Well, he's got King Brian. I also like the names that we have going on. Apparently, King Magnus over here is the Butcher of Ireland, that's his nickname, King Magnus Skard, Butcher of Ireland, and Saviour of Norway, or the Norwegian Kingdom of Britannia, NKB. And then we have I call him the fence sitter, King Brian the fence sitter, who's always here in Ireland, not really doing anything. And then we have the Prince Slayer, or as as Captain calls him, the Kingslayer. He's more of a Prince Slayer. Only killed one king. Got to kill more kings before you receive such a grand title. We also could use more spies. Now that I look around for it. Do we have any diplomatic actions go on? Not really right now. What we could do actually is send this diplomat across to Ireland, just in case we ever need talks with him quickly.
We shall not relent.
So we're moving in this way. But don't really have a name for the Welsh king, King Dafydd. Maybe King Dafydd the, what would that be? King Dafydd the Cunning. Or what is his name? Since we have the Butcher of Ireland, the Fence Sitter, the Prince Slayer, soon to be King Slayer if he kills more kings, or the Royal Slayer. Ooh, an Irish naval ship. Interesting. And for the Welsh, probably King Dafydd the Berserker of Wales, always invading different places such as England, planning different invasions on Ireland and invading us. So King Dafydd the Berserker is probably the best title I have for him. So let's just quickly take a peek at, not diplomacy, ranking. So we are finally going back up after that terrible war. The Welsh are going up pretty damn quick. The Irish are going down. I don't know what's going on over there, but look at us overall. We're really, really, really close. So we don't have any significant advantage right now, but we did recapture some of our land. We still have the Highlands controlled, or Inverness controlled by the Welsh. Militarily, we're on top, but declining after all these wars and all this fighting. The Welsh have flatlined. The Irish are now up to strength, so we're all really close. It's a very, very close balance of power right now. No one's really in the lead. I have a slight lead, but not by much. Production-wise, I'm going back up finally. We have the Irish Kingdom going down in production, the Welsh on top, and the English doing pretty well themselves too. Territorially, we're going down, but soon to be going back up. The Welsh going up because they took all our territory, but they're going down. The English going down. Not sure where this fighting is going on. I'm really curious. Financially, we're going back up after our low point in turn, 30, is that? Or 29? At the height of the invasion, the Irish are crashing economically, and the Welsh are doing pretty stably. So the Welsh are the new power. I think they have the most potential at this point. Wales is next faction to beat. And population nobody cares about. So let's just send a quick message. War with England. Peace never lasts. Unfortunately, I don't think my peace will last. I like the idea of being at peace for a few turns, but I don't think the Norwegian Kingdom of Britannia will get such a luxury. Now, did you start the Welsh war, or did he? I know that Captain was in planning invasion of Wales. I just don't know if he started it first. Feel free to retake the fort up north, but please ask for peace right after. I'll send him that, and to Ireland. King Dafydd, David, and spelt in a weird way, has assembled a strong army on the coast of Wales. On the coast of Wales by Pembroke. Oops. Not a usual location if he is not planning to attack you, eh? Send that to him. A little bit of fair warning. And yes, that's all. I don't know. I was like, oh, I can scroll down. Maybe there's a new one. So yes, that is a turn, guys. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Talk about the hot seat, everything you do, and criticize my moves or commend them, whichever you choose. And hopefully we can retake these final Welsh territories and just reunite Scotland finally. We'll be making 3,500 next turn, so that's really nice. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time in the next turn. And the faction summary is coming out soon, but that's already out by the time you see this anyway, so I don't know why I'm saying that. See you guys!